It's too easy. That ain't the point though. Jilla. Two kings back on and turn the radio high when Keith and Leon on. Turn it up, send it up and put it down like gravity. 24/8, I got that Mamba mentality. Yeah. I'm so focused, still shining bright. Feel like Nipsey Marathon, been grinding all my life. Out the darkness came light, like Chicago claimed Mike. Like the 85 Bears, like the Sox in 05. Like the Cubs in 2016 to end that damn strike. Black Hawks in 010, D-Rose in 09. I'm a battle rap guy, rarest ancient gold mine.
That's Not the Point podcast. We are back.
Yes, sir.
My brother from another mother. I got my boy with me, man.
You already know.
Rocking with me today.
I'm always rocking with you every episode.
I know. I like that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm good, man. Woke up on the right side of the bed this morning, so.
Always.
What about you?
I'm alright. I can't complain, man.
That's what's up.
How was your weekend?
Just work, man. This is probably, this is the only day I got off. So,
Nah, man, I took off the last couple of days.
Oh, yeah? Hope they find
This
your
was my
ass.
long weekend. Damn.
Wasn't your long weekend. You made it your long weekend, but it wasn't your long weekend.
Nah, my foot been messing with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, remember I was telling you.
What you got?
Plantar.
No, plantar.
Fasciitis. Did I say it right?
No.
What is
plantar fasciitis, man.
Plantar fasciitis.
Yeah.
Sound like a... Nah, it's been fucking with me though, for real. Honestly though.
I know. We were talking about it.
Yeah, this is something. This is a significant... You know what's crazy? How you feel like once like, I understand now when you get older, your body change.
I don't.
Like your body isn't changing as you getting older. Like nothing, like you haven't felt any type of like.
I mean,
physically,
well,
like,
I feel myself getting like
different.
Of course, I feel myself getting older, but older and sexier. Like I definitely feel that. You feel me? So I mean,
Why did I fuck off? I just knew you was gonna go that way.
why?
But I'm saying like you never like soreness, just like a lot of pain that you never felt when you was young in some areas. Just like
No. I mean, from when we came back, when they opened up the gyms from the pandemic or whatever, and we started hooping. That's when I kind of felt. Cause I mean, we haven't hooped. We don't really hoop like that.
yeah, I'm just talking about like
No, man, no, I'm good.
you've been good over the last as you gotten older.
Yeah.
Versus when we was younger.
I mean, I feel like I'm,
You feel like a spring chicken still?
yeah.
No, I say that to say this. I just, the last like 4 years physically, herniated disc.
I mean, I got that too. So
We got herniated disc?
Yeah, I got a herniated disc. I got a herniated disc and a fractured bone in my spinal cord.
Damn.
Yeah, I got it from playing basketball and football. I don't know which
I
sport. I don't know
did
which
tell
sport
me
I
that.
did it, but like I used to get hit in my back a lot, or like I fall on my back or something. Like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I did it, but
That shit was as funny what you just said. I thought you was going to pause it.
no,
So
I
I
don't,
used to get hit on my back a lot.
No, I don't do that.
It's cool. You ain't got to. But nah, bro, herniated disc, the hemorrhoid. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about this shit changing physically though, bro. Like this shit.
Like losing your hair and shit.
You
said basically.
No, I haven't even thought about that. Like that's.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't thought about it because you've been losing your shit since you was 14. I forgot you've been losing your shit since you was 14. So yeah, that's right.
You goofy as hell. That's crazy. That hasn't even been part of what I was talking about though.
Yeah. I'm losing my hair, so.
Yeah, I'm about to say, man, you the same. Doc
Yeah.
Rivers.
Talking about Doc Rivers.
But anyways, man, I just felt like I needed to, That's how I've been feeling, bro. My body just changed and getting older, man.
Yeah, man. Speaking of getting older, man, your boy Drew Brees retired, man. How you feel about that?
I feel like he was
ready to go?
The right decision.
Yeah?
Yeah, Drew Brees, bro, he had his lungs, he was damn near playing with oxygen mask.
Man, look, I think he still had a year or two left.
A year or two?
Yeah.
With what he just suffered this year, bro, you think he had another 2 years of?
But they don't start training camp until what? September.
Look at Peyton Manning, bro. What happened? When Peyton Manning got older, he just said, bro,
his neck was messed up.
Bro. If Drew Brees I feel like if he had another good hit, it could have fucked him up for real, bro.
I mean, like, that's just in my opinion. Of course, he gonna do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? If he felt like
he ain't no mobile quarterback, bro.
Right, that's why. Hey, he better do like Tom Brady and get the hell down.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Tom Brady see somebody coming.
That's what I'm saying. But Drew Brees have suffered a lot of significant injuries throughout his career, though.
Yeah.
I mean, aside from,
that's just in my opinion. I just think he had a year or two left. Yeah. But if he felt like, he did it, I think he did it because his family or whatever. Maybe he talked it over with his wife and his kids.
Of course.
And his wife was like, man, look, you done suffered, you know what I'm saying, so much, so we good.
Of course.
So
that's
like with Andrew Luck, man. When Andrew Luck just all of a sudden retired at 29.
Exactly, bro. Your body is.
But I couldn't have gave it up.
I'm 30.
I couldn't have gave it up at no 29, bro.
Yeah, bro, but you don't think you could have gave it up with the injuries Andrew Luck was suffering?
He could have just took a year off, dog. He could have been like, man, look, I want to take this year off to get my mind and my body right. He didn't have to just
Calvin
retire.
Johnson retired early.
Who?
Calvin Johnson retired early.
Yeah, but he retired in the offseason. This man retired when the season was just about to begin.
Yeah, but that was the point is we were just talking about in your 30s. You said you was 29. Yeah. I'm just saying he retired early. Who else retired early? What was the linebacker from when he played for San Fran? Yeah.
Yeah, he retired when he was 30. But I mean, it's different.
It's physical, bro. Look at Luke Kuechly.
But I'm saying it's different with a defensive player. Like the average is probably what 6, 7, 8 years. With a quarterback, if you have a good offensive line, you know what I'm saying, you can play until you're 40.
Yeah, bro. Everybody ain't Tom Brady, bro.
You goddamn right. He the GOAT.
Everybody ain't Tom Brady, bro. Every quarterback not playing until their 40s. I mean, that is a position where you can
play until
there is longevity in it, but it all depends. Like, if I'm playing until 40, well, I can be out there like fucking. Look at Ben Roethlisberger. He ain't.
What?
He might as well retire too, bro. He gone retire, but bro. You can't even throw that motherfucker.
That's why everybody.
12 yards.
That's why everybody is different, bro. Like Ben Roethlisberger, maybe Andrew Luck mentality was shot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like Ben Roethlisberger, his mentality, he got probably like a strong mentality. Like, no, I ain't about to get this up. I think I can still play.
Play it at what? Not a high level. You just playing for what? You might as well let motherfuckers come in and play.
I mean, that's the team's fault. If they think that he can't play, then shit, you shouldn't have signed him back. Well, you should be like, look, we just gonna bench you and we looking to go elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I'm just saying. You saying as far as like his mentality, like, okay, I can play. You're playing, but you're not playing at a high level. I'm talking about just as far as Ben Roethlisberger. You talking about just if we on the topic of why you say you wouldn't retire at 29 if you was Andrew Luck, like
right. Because everybody's mentality is.
But that's what maybe Andrew Luck was saying the same thing. Like, why even go out there if I can't play at a high level?
That's what I'm saying. He could have probably just took a year off to let his body, you know what I'm saying, heal.
He was taking a year off through the. Remember what was that? What year was that? 2015 6. Damn, what year was that? He had a whole year off. But remember Peyton Manning. Remember Peyton Manning took that after his neck surgery. Didn't he take a year off? I believe so.
I think so.
And then he came back. I mean, Peyton
And
Manning
then
was never.
the coach didn't want him back. They was looking to go elsewhere, and then that's when he signed with Denver and won the Super Bowl.
Right. But even look at Peyton Manning, bro. Peyton Manning wasn't the same in Denver. He was ass.
Of course not. But
That defense.
he was just
defense won that Super Bowl.
He was just a game manager, though. He just was there not to turn the ball over, to make the right play, so they can win.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, maybe that's Andrew Luck just, he wanted to say, that's it. I think a lot of players should, I mean, because you're really hurting the team.
Yeah, true. I feel you. That's with any player in general.
Yeah, I'm just saying any player, like.
But back to the topic at hand. Do you think Drew Brees is a Hall of Famer?
Of course, yeah.
Do you think he should have won more rings than he did?
Hell yeah. I think anybody that won one should probably say they could have won more. But yeah, hell yeah.
But do you think that it's? Would you say that it was his fault why they didn't win? Because they like to give all the credit to the quarterback, but they never kind of blame them for not winning.
No, I just felt like a lot of times they just came up short, and
I know they got cheated like twice, two times. In a row.
That was it was them two unfortunate, but I don't know, man. I just think they just one of them teams that just what said just never, that curl just never quite. I mean, but they did win in 2006. I mean 2012. I mean, was it 2012?
What, the Super Bowl?
What year did they win? They won in 2006.
They won in 2010, boy.
2010. What the fuck? I mean 06.
You tripping?
Okay, well they won in 2010. So I mean,
yeah, that was 11 years ago.
Still, I mean,
and he been with them for 15 years.
One. You got on one, bro.
That's not okay. So, of course, we both agree. Everybody would agree that he has a Hall of Fame career.
The Buffalo Bills got there like 6 times in a row the Super Bowl
and never won that motherfucker. So, but we all know that he got a Hall of Fame career.
Yeah.
So, what would you rank him as all-time QBs? And just for the ones that we saw play, right. What would you rank him?
I would say okay. If I'm looking at him if I'm ranking him from the ones we've watched, the Brett Favre's, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady's, Eli's.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying you might not like Eli.
Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben. So. He is in a nice. I don't even know. Is he in my top 5?
I would put him in my top 5. I think I would put him in my top 5.
Damn, I never even thought. Tom Brady. Damn. Tom Brady. Brett Favre. Damn, man.
I'll say.
I don't even think I can put Drew Brees in my 5, bro.
Damn, for real. You ain't even named your 5 yet.
Cause but I'm just look. If I'm thinking about my last 2 and I don't have, I'm trying to see another quarter.
So what's your 5? Just name the 5 that's off the top of your dome.
So I got. I'm gonna go Brett Favre.
Tom Brady.
Peyton Manning. I mean, Peyton only got one though, so debatable with them two.
Yeah.
Big Ben.
Big Ben got 2, right? I think he got 2.
Big Ben got 2, yeah. Big Ben got 2 or 3.
No, he got 2.
He got 2.
Shit, Brett Favre ain't got. Brett Favre only got 1.
Yeah, Brett Favre do got 1.
Oh, that's tough. But I think I would have to go with Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Michael Vick, my 5. That was just. I was being biased.
Yeah, you are being biased. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning.
Got to put a black man in.
Right. Brett Favre. Drew Brees. And
Now,
Ben.
Now let me get this. Cause okay, let me go back because I feel like are we doing this just off rings? Cause these are all the quarterbacks.
No, I'm not doing it off rings. But I'm just, you brought up the rings. You said, oh, he only got 1. But I'm just saying, like, out of like, where would you rank them, or where should they be ranked?
Where would I just
we
rank?
we not talking about rings at all. Of course, we got Tom Brady number 1. But we ain't talking about rings. We talking about overall careers. Like, he will be in my top 5. For the ones that, you know what I'm saying, like, not going back to the 70s and 80s and 90s and stuff. Just for the ones that
the ones that we watched. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, Drew Brees is in my, okay. Now, if I'm looking at it like the ones that I personally, again.
Right, not personal.
Yeah.
But who you think should be in the top 5.
Yeah,
who should be in there.
Yeah, because I don't know, I was stuck on, I'm going off, the people I was naming all had rings. I'm like, why am I?
No, we ain't talking about the rings.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think, as far as rings goes, and that's in the NBA and NFL, like, we put too much
emphasis on
rings.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that it should be like that. You know what I'm saying? So
why is that though? Why you think that is though?
I think it's the media, the older players that's, you know what I'm saying, that talk about the sport, like, they just put too much emphasis on the ring, like saying, oh, well, he shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame if he don't have a ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just stupid. And then most of the time it's not even your fault why you don't have the ring.
Is James Harden the Hall of Famer?
Yes. When his career's over with, yeah, he will be in the Hall of Fame, I think.
Even if he don't win one.
You still got people in the Hall of Fame, players in the Hall of Fame. That's,
okay, cool.
So, yeah, I think at the end of his career, he will have, he will be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Melo, too.
Yeah.
Even though he did some stupid shit.
A lot of players in the Hall of Fame did some stupid shit, so.
No, I'm talking about, like, he was just all about the money. That's why his career was so fucked up. But he was just all about the money though. But I mean, a lot of players are. But yeah, he will have a Hall of Fame career. And then as far as rings too, like, some players was given that shit. They didn't earn it. You know what I'm saying?
And it was given a ring?
Yeah.
Like who?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant was given a ring?
Yeah.
He didn't earn it?
No, he didn't earn that shit.
It's just asterisk by them 2 rings he got?
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I think
LeBron too?
And I was about to say that. I think LeBron went through, like, his ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? And he got to where I think he should have. Like, I was happy that he won the ring, even though I didn't want him to win. You know what I'm saying? But he got there and he made that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kevin Durant just went to a team. And that's why I hate the comparison of Kevin Durant and LeBron. It's the same thing. It wasn't. LeBron built his team in Miami. Kevin Durant just went to a team that just came from the finals, and that was 73-9, and wanted to follow. You know what I'm saying? The prior year.
Yeah, but I just think the narrative is with LeBron is that he has to have this like substantial amount of talent around him.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
That's why I feel like that argument comes, because they feel maybe you could say the same with, because people say that had that same argument with KD in Brooklyn right now. Like Blake just went over the, you know what I'm saying? Like they just, it's like who, it's just, you know, they're going to the finals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like who's gonna beat them? But
I just think Blake is. I don't want to say he's done, but you're not gonna get the Blake from the Clippers, so it really don't even matter about Blake.
Blake can still give you 18 and 10.
No, he gonna come in and help them win. Like I think he's supposed to play today.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he gonna come in and help them win.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like with that, like I said, with that same argument, that's why I feel like people compare them to it. But again, though, like, what about that Boston team?
What Boston team?
You won. That was a super team. You wouldn't consider them a super team? Or the start of that big three.
But you gotta
era. Because a lot of people always feel like,
because Rondo was. I don't think without Rondo, I don't think they would have won it. To me personally, because you have to have a point guard to lead that team.
But why don't people like, because that was the start of that people grouping together. So why don't people look at the Boston as well as they do LeBron? Is it because he's LeBron?
Well, actually, people go back further than that, because
people do.
They'll be like, oh, the Lakers was a super team. Yeah, the Celtics back in the 80s.
A lot of our generation. So, yeah.
But I think some people would say they were older. They won in their prime. They was all in their 30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? They only got one. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but they were all in their...
Whether they was in their prime or not, they were still top. Even though they weren't older, they were still top 10 players in the league.
Did they win more than two? No, they only won one.
But I'm just saying they were still top 10 players in the league though. Amongst their position. Let's say that.
Okay. So
they were still, again, Ray Allen.
But they were beatable. They only won one. You know what I'm saying? A super team can lose, bro.
That's
what I don't.
That's how I feel about Brooklyn. People think Brooklyn just they could be beat.
But you know me, I hate super teams. I hate teaming up. But they also can be beatable. But it's like once you see them like come together and be like, oh, we gonna make a super team, and then they all come together, and you be like, man, that shit cheating, bro. Like KD situation, that shit was cheating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, you know damn well when nobody. Agent. Yeah, but that's the weakest move in sports history. That's the weakest move in sports history, bro. If you respect that, I don't know if I can respect you as a competitor. and probably Kevin Durant fans will respect that because they're Kevin Durant fans, and I don't respect their competitiveness, bro. Because you're not being competitor. You're not being competitor if you just going straight to a team. First of all, who just came back from one down, you know what I'm saying, 3 games to beat you. Mm-hmm. Then you go directly and team up with them. No, bro. I can't respect that. Like, that's worse than LeBron, bro. You know what I'm saying? Making his little moves that he made to get, you know what I'm saying, players over there to Miami and shit like that. That's worse than that, dog. Like, that's probably the weakest move in sports history, dog. To me, it is.
I mean, I'm not going to say that I don't respect it, but
I don't think that's a competitor, bro.
Yeah, as a competitor, of course, you don't like seeing that. As a competitor, no.
But I wouldn't do that. Like, I wouldn't just go team up with somebody because nigga, you just beat me. Nah, bro. Ain't no teaming up.
Right.
No, I'm trying to knock your head off next year. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. And
that's where you've stopped being a KD fan, because you was a KD fan up until then, right?
Yeah, I like KD, but you know, I was more of a Russ fan than KD.
Yeah.
But Yeah, I like OKC, and like I said, I didn't care about because he's a free agent. He can go wherever he wants, but I just didn't understand why the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like I know, he can fit in any with any team, bro. He gonna flourish. But why the Warriors though? Out of all teams, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't care if he left Russ or whatever, but Russ probably wouldn't have done what he did if he would have maybe signed back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it was better for Russ not to have him, or it was better for KD to leave instead of stay with Russ. But for him to go to the Warriors, that was just a bitch move. That was horrible.
You really hate that.
Yeah, I do.
He said that was a bitch move.
I do. It was.
Staying on basketball, PJ Tucker to Milwaukee.
That's nice. I like it.
Is it enough?
Nope.
That's all I wanted to know.
Not at all.
Is it enough? It's nice. It's cool.
I think if they would have got,
Is it enough?
if they would have had Bogdanovich, Drew, and then added PJ, maybe.
I'm gonna ask you this: would it have been enough if Giannis had a consistent jump shot?
I was just about to say that, but yeah, probably because come playoff time, bro, like they gonna do the same thing, bro. They gonna do the same thing. They gonna let you shoot.
It might be a little different because of Drew, but it's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna
be the same shit.
Yeah.
They just gonna let you shoot, bro. They just gonna live and die.
Cause Chris Middleton again, when them bright lights come on, he
we said it about said it about James Harden too.
James, I mean, we've seen it. So we seen Chris Middleton last year was
garbage.
Poop City. Yeah. Doo-doo brown.
So where you got them going though? How far do you have them going?
Semifinals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got them going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
That's
the semifinals, bro. It's the semifinals and then the finals.
Well, the semifinals is the second round, right?
No. It's the first, second, then the semi.
Okay, I'm tripping. I gotta go into the second round. What they at right now? 3?
I think they 4. Cause I know it's Brooklyn, it's Philly. It might be 3.
So let's just say, if it was to start today, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it was to start today, they would play the Heat. It's 3 and 4, right?
No, it's 3 and 6.
3 and 6. I'm sorry. Knicks.
I think they can win. I think they might be able to win.
Yeah. So I say second round. Yeah. If they was to start today, 3 and 6, right? Sixers, Nets, Bucks, Heat, Hawks, Knicks. Damn, the Hawks is 5th. Man, they was just like 13th.
Bro, the East, man,
it's
kind of like the West, bro. Like
tripping?
Even though the West is better, the East is more like the West now. Like the records, by records, the you know what I'm saying, the records are gonna be close with each other. So we'll see though. We'll see. But it's a segment I want to get on, man. I want to bring up this. I really want to talk about this Deshaun Watson situation, man.
Yeah, I had that to talk about too.
Yeah. What you think about that, man? Like, as far as
that shit happened quick. That shit happened quick as hell. I know the first couple allegations were from the articles that was coming out. that the women were uncomfortable. Like they never, it wasn't nothing like too blatant. Like they just said they were uncomfortable during the exchange and the massage, and then that's when you seen like when like a couple days you seen like 3-4 more allegations come out that was a lot serious. Like one girl said, like he forced her oral, and then like I said, these are all allegations, you know. So,
Right.
You know, allegedly he forced her oral, and so, I mean, I'm gonna say this because we talked about this before, right? And as sad as this situation, as crazy as it is right now, and like I said, you know, of course, you know, let that shit play out in court, you know, due process and whatever, and I don't think this stops him from still getting a job in the NFL with all these allegations. That's actually the crazy part about this. Now, like I said, as him as an individual, it's crazy that because, like I say, last week we were just looking like, damn, Deshaun, like, you know, motherfuckers want to get out of Houston, and you know what I'm saying. And then, like I say, it just happened quick as hell. But it definitely I think it's one of those situations like it happened so fast. Is this a plot? You know what I'm saying, on him within the organization? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like devalue his character because of, you know, he might want to get out, or is this something serious? You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
so that's where I'm at with it, bro. But like I say, I was thinking this the other day, and I was like, like I say, it's crazy, it's an unfortunate like shit happening right now. I don't think that's gonna stop him from getting a job, bro. We've seen it in the NFL so many times where
I mean,
things
but,
like this
but
play out or happen.
with that situation, it's like you gotta have proof.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
that's what a lot. That's what anything though. We
Right.
still
So
say.
that's
Like hear all, you know, we hear all allegations, believe all proof. Like, you
Right.
know, it's not going, like I say, and that's not saying that he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know, but I'm not, you know, these should be taken serious. You know,
But as
when
far
it
as
comes to-
football, man, he don't need to worry about it at all. You know what I'm saying? But I just think
No, this is a main priority outside
right,
of football
exactly.
right now. Yeah.
So, but with that said, like no team's not gonna want him anyway. So he might as well he might as well get prepared to just stay in Houston. But anyways,
they're not gonna want him right now.
yeah. But I just think the timing was kind of strange.
Right.
Because the man just signed a deal, you know what I'm saying, to stay in Houston for however many years and, you know, however many millions or whatever. And then now he's going through this with Houston. And then now they coming out with these allegations. See, it's so hard because everybody will believe a woman, regardless of if it was true or not, because you know that's a woman. So like you gonna go to bat for a woman. But I just think that the timing, just like you said, it was like you think it's probably like a something against Deshaun that. You know, the team probably be like, all right, man, that's, you know what I'm saying? But it's like.
Well, again, so like I said, this could also be.
But then again, it's like you got one woman coming forward. And then, like, if it's multiple women, that's kind of hard to explain. Like, man, like, did he do it or didn't he? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of hard. Like, it's good. It's straight if, like, one woman come about. But then
It's
if it's
not
multiple,
straight if it's one woman coming about though.
Yeah, but you could be like, all right, well, you never know with that. But if it's like multiple women, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You feel like it's more
about him being guilty than not. You know what I'm saying?
With more women, it's a good chance that this could be true.
Exactly.
But that could be that with one woman though. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to take, like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. You got to take all shit serious, like especially, like in this situation because, this is something that is, it's like one of them things like when we found out with Kobe, it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that was different though.
no, I'm just saying, I'm just talking about like it's like when you find out, cause Watson, I mean Deshaun is like he really loved right now, you know what I'm saying? Off what he just did, and it's like damn, it just flipped like.
So you think like everybody's like going? See, that's the thing about like the media and
That's
fans,
what I'm
bro.
saying, and this is cause that's all you see now. Like, did you see the R. Kelly meme? They
Yeah,
was
about
yeah,
Deshaun,
like
yeah.
they just. This what I'm saying, like it just, and this how fast that shit can just like you said, and it could just be, even though yeah, that probably Kobe was a bad example analogy. But I'm just far as like how people seeing Deshaun right now, like he's at the top of his career, you know what I'm saying? He's not even at the
And
prime of his
everybody
career.
is on his side.
Yeah,
when it comes
and we
to,
just seen like this, like I say, it just happens. It's like that's what I'm saying. Like when it happened as fast as with Kobe, was like damn, like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. He was the 81, like it was just like a lot of shit was like damn. So, but
And then like you know
it's
that
crazy, man.
he might lose, you know, endorsements over this shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's just all, it's just like with the T.I. thing. What's going on with T.I.? Like,
I mean, but bro, like
it's like
That's why I'm not with a side, because you never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Know.
You know what I'm saying? And plus, like, I haven't experienced it, but my brother, when he was younger, man, this chick, man, she said that he raped her. And he went to prison for 14 years, bro.
Damn.
A whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sometimes you want to believe a woman, but then the other times it's like damn, like what is your motive? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm gonna tell you this, the attorney actually came to Deshaun and was like man, look, pay her 6 figures, and we won't go public with this.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? And I would have did the same thing, because it's like if you would have paid him, not only more would have came out, you know what I'm saying that you did it, but you would have looked guilty for paying that.
You know what, bro? I'm just gonna go back on what you said, because I don't feel like I feel like this, right? When it comes to these situations and women, like when you do that, and when a woman comes out and say, of course, it's like, damn, it's a woman. Like that's fucked up if that happened to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
And like I said, I think right now we're just in it. Like we have to understand, like, okay, I'm believing what you just telling me, but shit still has to be proven.
Right.
Now, if it's proven that you lied, then I feel like that's when it's like there has to be consequences for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, bro. Like if a woman lies on any, whoever it is,
she
bro,
should be the one that's going to jail.
If it's proven in court that you lied, you should do some time for that. Cause you can fuck up people's careers, families, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? You can fuck up money, a lot of shit, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Like with you know what I'm saying, with especially when you end up, it ain't got to be in the public eye, but like, you know, like I said, that's any situation. If it's minute or to the biggest extent, like right now, you know what I'm saying, with Deshaun, You know what I'm saying? If it's proven, bro, you motherfuckers should do time for that, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? 'Cause that's why I say that's why I think like it could just be so many. Oh yeah, that happened, and it's just like it's just rolling like whoa.
Exactly.
Okay, if it's 6 of y'all and out of all the 6, and y'all planning to like fuck up my whole foundation,
Career,
y'all gotta do some time, man.
Yeah,
that should
man.
be.
Hey, I agree, man, because just like you said, man, like you fucking up my whole foundation
Like you say,
of
your
life,
uncle,
man.
you got
like,
14 years for your uncle, right?
No, my brother.
Your brother, I'm sorry, your brother.
Yeah, so it's like you just took away my brother's freedom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like these ladies could possibly take away Deshaun's freedom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't get those years back.
You don't get
like
none
my brother like still like suffering, bro. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, from that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like when you take away somebody's freedom, man, it's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
From that part, you know what I'm saying, the person that went to prison or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's no coming back from that. Like they can't have their freedom back, and when they get out, it's like they starting all over again. They don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not getting a job because, jobs is not hiring.
Exactly.
Because they're a felon or whatever. So speaking of that, man, like what is true freedom to you? Since we on the topic of freedom, what is true freedom to you?
Oh man, what is true freedom? Like what Jay said, I think financial freedom my only hope, man.
Financial freedom?
Yeah. If I'm looking at it from just like what is true freedom, like true. Yep, financial freedom. I think like just being pure happiness, man. I think that's freedom. And I'm just speaking on me. If I'm just speaking from, of course, you did ask me what's my meaning, so obviously I'm speaking from me.
Yeah.
But that's my true freedom, bro. Like me being able to be me.
Yeah.
Me being able to be comfortable and going out every day in this world and being me. With you, like wherever I'm going, I'm Marquis. I'm silly as hell. I'm gonna crack a joke. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me, bro. Wherever I'm at, I'm gonna that's to me. I feel like that's like the true freedom of me, man. Just being able to be myself wherever, in any environment, any situation, because that's like.
Yeah.
To me, that's yeah, man. Happiness like that, and that's why I feel like I'd be so happy. I just be my own world sometimes. Like I look at shit differently. Other people, I might not. Everything about just my sense of humor. These are all like different elements of what my freedom is. Yeah. Like what makes me like being able to just call you up and crack a joke, bro, and be like, I ain't even want shit. I'm just thought about some stupid shit.
Right. Like you always do.
Yeah, like that's to me, man. That's my true freedom. Like just me being able to again be me, be happy, be who I am.
I agree. I agree with all that, man. I definitely agree. Of course, I got a little bit more to add. I think true freedom is being true to yourself. Being just like you said, being able to just exist in your own little world. You don't have to worry about what other people think of you. I think like just by being happy and just taking responsibility for your true happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to worry about, anything else but your happiness. You know what I'm saying? I think just like the freedom to, as far as like religion and politics, like you can talk about that freely. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a discussion about it, because just like they say you should never talk religion and politics.
Yeah.
I think like true freedom is like you can be able to do anything without having a backlash come up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, man, just being yourself. Man, so like being able to, you know, worship a God, you know what I'm saying? Because there's so many religions. So just like you don't have to worry about people coming to you telling you, oh, you should do this or you should do that. Like I don't want to hear that. Like I want to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
you don't feel like traditionally you should be
exactly
obligated to one religion just based off what your parent, your people's beliefs.
Exactly, and it's crazy because I kind of feel sorry for other cultures. They have to, if they don't believe in their religion or their culture, like their parents will actually like turn their backs on them. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, this is a part of our culture and our religion. So if you can't abide by that, like they'll actually like kick them out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more to it than that one culture or that one religion. You know what I'm saying? And people just gotta open up and open their hearts, man. Like you shouldn't be scared to.
Shouldn't be put in a box.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Just like with gay people, whatever. Like, some of them are scared to come out. And my thing is like, that's freedom. Like you shouldn't be scared to come out. Like you can live how you want to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's true freedom, man.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
That's why I stay in my own circle, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I be like a lot of time too. Like I say, you'll call me and I, be like, I don't even care. Yeah. Like, and I think that's like being able to like dissect a lot of things emotionally and mentally on an every day-to-day basis. That's like a superpower for me.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, I ain't gonna get into that shit.
And then we could just go anywhere we want to without.
I think knowledge is freedom too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. I think the more knowledge you have and the more experience and you've dealt with or just have knowledge of things, you definitely like real.
Yeah.
Your mind just expands.
Yeah. Because it's like, man, like I was just looking at the news the other day, man, like just was flipping through channels and like I saw this lady on the news because it was on Lakeshore Drive. I guess they were shooting and it was a bullet that went into like maybe the 20th 20th story build, and it was like, yeah, like I just can't come outside anymore. Like I don't feel safe. And it's like if you don't feel safe in your own neighborhood or anywhere, going anywhere, like what is it? Like what is there to do? Like you have no freedom. You scared to do anything because you don't know what's going to happen. And that's the thing, man. Like that's not what it should be about. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like people hate on you for no reason. Don't even know you, just because of what you got. they want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact.
it's just, man, we just living in a crazy world right now, man. And I know everybody, well, not everybody, but, you know, some people believe in heaven and hell. And I believe in it too, but can hell be worse than this? You know what I'm saying? Like, can anything be worse than what we, you know what I'm saying, what we living in right now? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's just a lot that's going on in our world that's pretty crazy, man.
No, it is. And again, that's why I feel like, despite everything that's going on, man, stay true to yourself.
Yeah, most definitely.
That's the only. We all, you know, I'm still going through the motions myself, you know. Mm-hmm. As far as just, I'm pretty sure we all are just, you know, trying to even all our flaws and shit out. Yeah. Is you know, as men, as fathers, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, and none of us perfect, man. None of us perfect. And like you said, we living in a world where shit, attention is, it's like the new drug now. You know, everybody want attention, like you said. Everybody, you know, the hating, and I mean, they say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping though.
Yeah, who made that shit up? Mm-hmm. I don't care. I mean,
we got haters.
I probably do, but it's
you got haters.
It's like, why though? Like, if you want what I got,
sometimes hate is good, bro.
I don't know, man.
Hate don't motivate you that much.
That hate can get you killed.
Hate can get you killed.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't, you know, I ain't going. Like,
yeah, I know you ain't going that far, but I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying, like, you know, people just.
So it's good to have haters. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they say if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. If you ain't got nobody that, like, it's somebody right now. It's like, why the fuck does Kyle record that shit? Like, who is Kyle?
Right,
Kyle got haters, you know. Kyle don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you say you walk around big, strong, cocky gay.
Oh, you just hating on my muscles.
You know, looking sexy and shit. You know me. You know me.
I try.
Yeah, you know me. I look. You know, it's the camera. I'm in the camera right there. So.
Oh, that's goofy, boy.
So I'm just saying, all bullshit aside though, bro. Say, man, laugh, bro, laugh. It's with the pandemic going on, bro, with racism, bro, with us just trying to just maneuver through a lot of the bullshit. It's just be happy, man.
Right.
Be happy. Like I ain't really got time for that shit. So at the end of the day, man. What can we do?
Nothing at all, brother.
A dog sound like that shit funny. It sound like somebody back there humping. Hey, it sound like they humping. But
dog, man.
That's our cue. He like, man, y'all get the fuck out of here.
I swear, man.
Y'all get the fuck out. Try to get by.
But it's this one. Before we get out of here, man, I wanna say this. So, you know, the NCAA tournament just started.
Yep.
And Ohio State just lost in the first round. And
Ohio State,
they lost in the first round. And one of their star players, I guess he is a star player. His name is E.J. Liddell. And after the loss, he got death threats.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I can read to you right now. He said on his Twitter or whatever, and they were saying like a fan wrote to him. They say you are such a fucking disgrace. Don't ever show your face at Ohio State. We hate you. I hope you die. I really do. Now my thing is, and then he said, what did I do to deserve this? I'm human. So my thing is, if you're a fucking fan and you take it that serious, don't fucking watch sports. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fucking human being. Mm-hmm. Everybody make mistakes. So
And what he do again? What happened again? He I know he a basketball player.
yeah, he a basketball player.
Right. So why they hating on him?
They're not hating on him.
I mean, why
they lost?
They lost, right?
And so they're going at him because they lost. So I guess he must. You know what I'm saying? I watched the game, and he's one of their star players. You know, that's with anybody. If you lose, if a fan wants you to win and then you lose, they just, you know, they do what they want to do. And so he received death threats. And my thing is, why are you going at him? Why is he receiving death threats from fans? Like, I think the sport is being taken too seriously by fans, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is just in general. It's a lot of players.
Fans, they've been fighting it in Oakland for the longest.
What you talking about?
They fans. Fans is just brutal, bro. They just.
But that's not the point. Like,
you talking about like fighting.
I'm talking
players.
about like you as a player receiving death threats is not cool.
Of course not.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you taking it that far, you shouldn't be watching sports at all. Don't be a fan of it if you think that your team or whatever or whoever is gonna lose, because that shit ain't right. Like, but this is in general though. Like, a lot of players have received death threats, and I just think, and by me saying that, I think some of these white people, man, like white fans and maybe some blacks too, they see us as entertainment. And what I mean by us is black people.
You think black fans be saying death threats?
They fans. You never know. I don't put nothing past nobody. You know me.
Yeah,
but I just think
like
that they see us as entertainment and not humans. And that's why they think that just because we play a certain sport that we supposed to be perfect at it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I think like these people see.
That's white people see black.
But I know that. But you probably have some blacks who, you know, who send out death threats. You never know. You never know, bro. But what I'm saying is, man, like, that's not cool. Like, we shouldn't be sending out death threats. Sports is not that damn serious to make you want to hurt somebody or kill somebody.
But that's
you know
the
what I'm saying?
history of sports, though, bro.
You making it seem like it's okay though.
No, but I'm just saying, like you said, the fans don't like. Like, how do you stop that? How do you stop this?
I'm just venting, bro. Like, this is. But shit, I can stop it through this. What you mean? I'm just letting you know.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying, like, how can you say, as fans, they shouldn't be as serious about watching this? Because that's what fans.
No. See, you're not getting my point. I said, if you shouldn't be serious as to go as far as threatening the player because they lost. That's taking it too far. Of course they're going to be serious about the sport because they want their team to win. But I'm saying, though, if your team lose, you shouldn't go as far as to threaten somebody saying that, oh, if I see you, I'm going to kill you. Why? Why are you going to do that? Why would you do that? It's just a sport, bro. Just like you tell me, when I used to get mad, hey, it's just a game, bro. It's just a game. That's what the fans should. You should tell the fans it's just a game.
I don't say it's just a game.
Yes, you do, bro.
Yes,
you do.
I'm a competitor. I don't never just say it's just a game.
Yes, you do, bro.
I don't think I've never told you.
When I yell and shit, well, when I used to yell,
you still yell, man.
You be like, hey, man, calm down, man.
I just say calm down. I don't never say it's just a game.
But some people say it's just a game.
I've never said that. But people do say it, but those are people that are not
But
competitors.
But what I'm saying is it shouldn't be taken that serious as to you threatening a player.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, because what I'm saying is we seen this happen at the high, like, we seen through the Last Dance, right? Like, motherfuckers, this is what, like, this is
what have we seen?
Fans threaten players, or when they lose, when their favorite team lose, if they beat their favorite team, like, we've seen it throughout history, bro.
Okay, and what does that have to do with what I'm talking about?
Because you just said if there are fans, they shouldn't just take it as far as threatening the players. Like
so you think it's cool to just threaten the players? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then what are you saying?
I'm just saying, like, I'm just.
Are you trying to play devil's advocate or something? Like,
yeah,
there's no trying to play devil's advocate when you're threatening somebody's life. Don't you know if you threaten somebody's life, don't you supposed to get arrested for that or something?
Yeah.
Exactly, bruh. So I don't understand how you trying to play devil's advocate in this situation.
No, I'm just saying we're talking specifically about this one incident.
No, I said in general too. I brought up this
right.
incident,
You brought up this
and then
incident,
I said
right,
in general.
Right, but I'm saying, like, at what point, like, how do you, like, these are fans, like, they're gonna, like, fans do this though, bro. Did they not send hate mail?
Just because
did they not
fans,
say they was gonna kill AI?
Just because they're fans, it make it right?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just feel like this is, again, this is something in society it's a norm. It's not right, but it's a norm. Like, how do we fix this? Like, what do we do? Because there's no consequences, again, for their actions.
Of course not.
That's what I'm saying, like, because we've seen this throughout. Yeah, it's not right. Well, it's like, I'm just trying to say, like, well, how do we...
But nobody's talking about it, though. Like, nobody said, like, oh, like, you can't do this. Like,
right, and I think nobody talking about it because motherfuckers like that shit does.
So that's just like...
They're going to threaten another motherfucker next week.
So that's just like black on black crime, then?
What?
That's supposed to be a norm. So, okay, we killed our own people. So, okay.
Hold on.
Because that's how you coming about it, bro.
No,
like,
I'm saying, I'm talking about in sports. When we're talking about specifically fans, I'm just saying this has become, like, fans. We've seen them threaten. We've seen fans.
And we've seen black on black crime all these years. So do you expect that to be a norm?
Bro,
is that a norm?
You
then?
cannot compare black on black crime.
But you just said said fans been threatening players for the longest.
In basketball, this has been a topic. This has been something that's been going on. Hold on, let's
but nobody has done something about it though. But I'm not even talking about. But this is a college. This is a kid though in college,
bro. You right, but. Okay, go ahead. This is
a kid in college, bro. How are you threatening a kid in college? Why are you threatening a kid in college?
So you say he shouldn't be threatened. So you say there should be consequences for him threatening a college kid.
But I'm just specifically on him right now.
Right, bro.
He's a college kid. Right. But I'm saying in general, players shouldn't be getting threatened by fans.
Exactly.
Right.
They shouldn't. You're absolutely right. I'm just trying to figure out at what point do we go about tackling this issue, though? Because this has been something that's been going on for so long.
I think social media is the problem anyway. That's the problem is social media.
People, just like, it's pacify it?
I mean, no, because it's like, it has its pros and cons.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Social media has its pros and cons. But that's the thing, like, the social media is like just taking it too far. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all on social media. Mm-hmm. You feel me? And then, you know, of course, when they be at the games, you know, they'll say some shit to what the players, you know what I'm saying, the players wouldn't like. But That's the thing. Like just like with the Palace, fight. When the fan threw a cup at Ron Artest.
Yeah.
And you can't do that, bro. The fans be touching the players and shit. You can't do that, man.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? So it'd be wrong if a fan would touch a player and then the player just smack him. Then the player be in the wrong. That's why it needs to stop. Before the player do a Ron Artest and Steven Jackson and go up there and lay their ass out, then you know what I'm saying? Then they be like, oh, this nigga here, we'll be niggas now. Then we'll be in court.
We've always been niggas.
Well, yeah, but we'll be in court being charged for whooping somebody's ass.
In their eyes, that's to say.
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I understand. I was just trying to figure out, like.
I was just speaking my piece, bro. That's all.
No,
you know what
I
I'm saying? I just had to, put that out there, man, because that's not right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. I feel you understand, but you don't understand.
No, I understand what you're saying. I do.
But just because it's been done in the past, you know what I'm saying, don't make it right though.
It don't, bro. And I'm not negating that. I'm just saying how do you stop fans from threatening players when this has been like, I feel like that's just part of like sports now. People just think like that they can just, they don't do nothing, they can threaten you. Like what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why? How do we go about? Like I said, we fin it from LeBron, from, you know what I'm saying, death threats, bro. We've seen, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is like, oh, that shit, they just should have just go away. They just hate this motherfucker just send death threats. Even though there are people that actually speak on these actions. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm saying that is serious. But that's what I'm saying, like I don't know. Like I was just I be listening to the Breakfast Club and Charlamagne be saying like, man, I get death threats all the time. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Not saying like it's
probably the norm to them because
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when you're in this, like, and that's what I'm saying. He's a college player that just on the biggest stage, they lost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like we've seen it with,
but we haven't seen it with like most college players though. We seen it in the NBA and professional.
And that's what I was saying, bro. We've seen it. But
this is a college kid though.
Right. And that's what my thing was to you when I was like, shit, is it different because he's a college player? Now say for instance, like
but it's not about
if LeBron miss a free throw and he get a death threat, what you gonna say? Now is you gonna go all out?
I am. I just said this is in general.
Okay.
Should no player
get no death threats.
No death threats, bro.
Right.
Like you taking the sport to a whole nother level, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't even be there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like this is a sport. Like everybody lose and win.
And that's what I'm saying, though. Do you see how? But LeBron probably see death threats every day. You see this like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
it's not
professionally. Yeah, like they probably like
right.
they probably. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah, I understand. But this is a college kid, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He probably never went through that.
Right.
But don't. I'm not saying like. But that's why I put it all together because should nobody receive death threats. But when you say it's a difference. Yeah, because this is a college kid.
Right. That's what I was.
Other people, they're professionals. They're in the light. You know what I'm saying? All the time. But this is a college kid, man. Don't do that to a college kid.
But it's still not right. Though.
But it's at the end of the day, it's still not right at all. But I spoke my piece, man. We out of time, man. Any last words, bro? Get up out of here.
No, that's it, man. Y'all, stay tuned. Check us out, on all platforms again. We got content coming out, dropping. That's Not the Point YouTube page, all that good stuff. My brother Leon, he looking real good today, man. Appreciate you coming out and
I'm always coming out, brother.
Get in your muscles.
And we got hoodies and we got t-shirts, man. If y'all want some hoodies and t-shirts, man. The hoodies is $40. T-shirts is what, 25?
Yeah.
25, so you know.
They gonna be hitting your ass up.
Yeah, right. Right, man. Y'all be eating.
Until next time, love.
See you in the time.
Y'all ass silly as hell. Said this be 38 an hour. I need something else. For real, man. I appreciate you coming out though, man.
We gotta be special podcast.
Yeah, hell yeah. I got you. I should be free.
Man, we have what you saw that thing last week?
Yeah, I had to.
Bro,
my
that
grandma.
Hey, that shit
flowers.
nice, bro.
My uncle had passed.
No, I told him though, we ain't tripping.
Yeah, his funeral was for dudes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know what this thing was.
She was getting the flowers and shit.
I don't even want to ask how well. I feel like ask how was the trip. That shit was weird.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I've been to a prison, bro. My grandma died.
I don't like it.
I hate seeing the hospital.